You've just boarded the most glamorous ocean liner ever built, the Queen Mary. Art Deco everything, white-gloved waiters, a ship so fancy even the ghosts have class. And there are plenty of ghosts. Little Jackie still splashes around the first-class pool, eternally waiting for a swim that never came. She's one of a friendlier residents, but she's not the only one. John Petter got a little too close to a watertight door. Emphasis on tight. The 18-year-old crew member was crushed during a routine safety drill and now haunts the engine room as a shadowy figure who never quite clocked out. Then there are the ones who didn't even see it coming, like Officer Stark. He mixed up his dry cleaning fluid with his gin, an easy mistake in dim lighting, a fatal one in practice. He refused to have his stomach pumped though and drank lime juice instead. He carried on as if nothing had even happened. But he was wrong. He died 4 days later, 2 days before his 31st birthday. And somewhere in the kitchen, the cook got shoved into his own oven by his staff. Which, look, if you've ever worked in food service, you at least kind of understand the impulse. But none of them have the resume of Stateroom B340. If you like what you see, please subscribe below. It's the 1960s, one of Queen Mary's last transatlantic crossings before retirement. Somewhere in third class, a man has completely lost his mind and murdered 2 women. Ship staff do what any reasonable crew would do in international waters. With nowhere to go, they lock him in his stateroom, post a guard outside and think, problem solved, we'll let New York deal with it. So the guard is standing there, patient and professional, and then the man inside starts screaming, pounding on the door.
It's gonna kill me, let me out!
The guard thinks, nice try, pal. Classic murderer move. Sound, he doesn't open the door. The screaming gets worse though. Then it stops. See, thinks the guard. Went to sleep. The ship docks in New York and the NYPD detectives board, ready to arrest one double murderer. They find a stateroom and they unlock the door, but what they find inside is less of a man and more of a still life in blood. Limbs here, entrails there, the kind of scene that makes hardened New York detectives briefly reconsider their career choices. He had been ripped apart from the inside of a locked room with a guard posted outside. How? The official report presumably read, cause of death unknown, which is the bureaucratic way of saying we are not touching this with a 10-foot pole. The next sailing, the paranormal complaints began immediately. Shocking. Truly, nobody could have predicted this. By 1967, the ship was docked permanently in Long Beach, and some genius, decided the solution is to combine the 3 haunted staterooms into one bigger haunted stateroom, B340, an open concept haunting. By the 1980s, guests kept fleeing in the middle of the night. Checking out at 3 a.m., no explanation, just gone. The hotel eventually stopped booking the room entirely back then. Today, the Queen Mary offers ghost tours, paranormal investigations, and the Ghosts and Legends experience. Because when life hands you a ship full of restless dead, you gotta monetize. B340 is occasionally available to book for the brave or for the foolish. And the reviews range from mildly unsettling to I have made significant life changes since this day. So if you ever find yourself aboard the Queen Mary, know that Jackie just wants to swim, Stark just wants a drink, Petter just wants some personal space, and whatever is in B340, it's hungry. Sleep tight.